So we have Team USA officially arriving in Paris yesterday, and now we're looking at them get a chance to have an official practice before the opening ceremonies tomorrow, where LeBron, along with Coco Golf, will be able to bring in the flag for Team USA in the opening ceremonies. LeBron James has been the guy for Team USA in the exhibition rounds, and really those tune-up games should go a long way. This team has had some spirited practices against a select team, and also, against some of the top teams in the world. Germany won the FIBA championship just last year, and Serbia had Nikola Jokic. They got to get many different looks. They didn't get a look at France yet, but France was kind of dominated by Serbia. So I don't know if their guard play, their wing play can keep up. They do have Victor Wembanyama and Rudy Gobert on that team. But LeBron James, we're going to look at him getting some extra shots up with Devin Booker and other NBA stars. Also, we're going to look at their practice from today, and they try to come up and see who has the best nickname on Team USA. Let's check it out.
Best nickname on the team? No, it ain't the Browns. It's the time for me. King James and Chef Curry.
King James is elite. Chef Curry elite. D White, yeah, does that count? That's like saying Book is a nickname.
That's not a real nick. That's just your name shortened.
Bam Monte. Bam Monte.
Bam Monte. So the last Olympics, JaVale McGee asked him what his real name was. He was like, it's probably Bam Monte or something.
What's his real name?
Bam.
You think JT knows it?
I know his social security number, middle name, the Idris.
Who has the best nickname on this team? Best nickname on the team.
The process. He put in a group chat and announced himself as the process.
King James, probably. Enough said.
Drew Holiday needs a nickname.
What's it gonna be?
I'm not creative. That's why I'm asking the people.
Slim
King,
Reaper.
Slim Reaper, Chef. You call him Slim Reaper?
I call him Easy Money. Tarantula was called too.
A lot of guys said you.
Slim Reaper. I love that nickname. Before, I didn't think I was worthy enough for him. I ain't do enough yet. Now?
So you can see the guys building some camaraderie early on in their Olympic experience over there in Paris. Again, the opening ceremonies are tomorrow. But I kind of want to take a look at the first two games they have on July 28th at 11:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and also July 31st, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. First, they have Serbia, who they dominated in that first contest, but when you look at that team, they have Nikola Jokic, and with him, anything is possible. When I look at that first exhibition game, the shooters were getting good shots and were missing, but Jokic is going to continue to have that same magnetism, and if they can make shots, it can turn into a totally different game. You know, it's like they say in the NBA, it's a make or miss league. It's really a make or miss game, you know, at this level, because those players are more than capable of knocking those shots down, and if they start making some shots and you have to cover Jokic more one-on-one, that's going to be a problem for the Americans. But we will see. I saw how AD and those guys were able to help. They converged on Jokic. A lot of weak side blocks on him in that contest, especially when Anthony Davis was the weak side defender. So I will be looking at that to see how Serbia adjusts, you know, because that's one thing. These teams have footage on Team USA after that exhibition round. So that's something to look at there. On July 31st, they play South Sudan again. You know, the South Sudan group will be very confident and feel like they let one slip away. Team USA is going to have the approach that we need to really assert our dominance a little bit earlier across the board. Now, fortunate for these teams, Steph Curry hasn't really been in his zone yet. If Steph Curry starts to make shots, and he's had some good looks, it opens up the rest of the game for everyone else. Also, something worth noting, Kevin Durant hasn't been in those games, but if you put KD and LeBron on the court together, now you have a totally different issue with him, LeBron, AD. You got all that firepower out on the floor. Drew Holiday will be big in these Olympics as his defensive pressure can really turn guards over. I remember down the stretch in the South Sudan game, he was turning some of their guards over late in the game. But LeBron James has been the guy with the ball in his hands to make critical decisions down the stretch. And looking at the Serbia game the first time, it didn't come to that, but the South Sudan game did. So it will be interesting to watch the approach of Team USA coming out, trying to assert their dominance early, show that was, I don't necessarily want to call it a fluke, but we weren't playing our A game, and this is what our A game looks like, and to kind of pull away from the South Sudan team early. South Sudan's going to be overly confident. You got some guys like Carlik Jones who feel like they should be in the NBA. Pretty much proved it the other day. He can help an NBA team. But, you know, LeBron James has been there, done that, has been on USA teams that lost. But now he's going for his third gold medal. And if he can get that, I think LeBron's going to be very thrilled about that. I think the Americans are looking to, especially after what happened in FIBA play last year, they're really looking to make sure they are the team that gets it done and gets it done kind of in dramatic fashion over this summer. But let me know what you guys think about Team USA and them in their first two games, really, because those are the ones I want to talk about, with it having Jokic and the South Sudan team that they just struggled with recently. Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Till next time.